During the week, European football giants Liverpool Football Club were in town, and as a special treat, two Liverpool legends dropped by Lakeside Stadium. Ian Rush and Robbie Fowler gave a helping hand to some South juniors on behalf of Liverpool's kit sponsor, Warrior. Also in town, former Wimbledon Football Club hardman and movie star Vinnie Jones managed to drop by Lakeside to check out the action.
Of course, 88 was a huge highlight for you. Was Ian Rush playing that day?
No, he was at Juventus at that time. It was John Aldridge who missed the penalty. If Rushy was playing, maybe we would have lost.
South Melbourne general manager and Liverpool tragic Peter Kokotis pulled Ian Rush away from his busy schedule for a quick chat with the smfcTV team.
Welcome Ian into our change rooms here.
Yeah, it's very nice. They're very big. It's great to come to Melbourne, but that's what it's all about. I think if you're going to be successful, you got to get right at grassroots, and that's what it's all about. So it's great to see the local community getting involved in football.
I know you spent some time playing at Sydney Olympic quite 10-15 years ago, whenever it was. Were you surprised with the fanaticism with the Liverpool supporters here?
Yeah, very much so. We travel all over the world. As being the club ambassador, I travel all over the world. But when I came to Australia, I wasn't expecting this, because obviously with soccer not being the number one sport here, I didn't know what to expect. But when we landed, when you see 200-300 people at the airport, it was incredible. And when you look at where we're playing, where there's going to be 90-odd thousand going to be at the game, it's absolutely amazing to see Liverpool Football Club, the supporters here. So I think it's absolutely fantastic.
And what can we look forward to as Liverpool fans this year?
I think we look forward to being better than last year. I think we made 4 new signings, and I think now we have a stronger squad in depth this year than we had last year. And for Suarez to be here, Steven Gerrard to be here, it's fantastic for the Australian supporters. And I think that's what it's all about. Luis Suarez, a Liverpool player, and in an ideal world, he's banned for the first 6 games. So. After 6 games, in a perfect world for me, would be Luis Suarez fighting for his place. There's no one bigger than the club, and that's what we look at. And I think we're looking to Luis Suarez to be there, because he'll be a big miss. And the fans have been loyal to him, the club have been loyal to him, and hopefully he does stay.
You obviously played with Craig Johnston. You wouldn't have known much about Australia back then?
Not really, no. I think Craig was most probably the first one, when he played for Liverpool. I always remember the 1986 FA Cup final. I scored 2 and Craig scored 1. And his dream came true then. But we didn't know a lot about Australian football, but it's come on since then. It's come on a lot, and especially from Liverpool's point of view. We've had Harry Kuehl, we've had Brad Jones, and also when you look at Viduka, Cahill. There's been some very big, strong players that come to play in England, and the national squad is getting stronger all the time. And I think Australia's in good stead in the National League.
You scored 2 that day, but Craig he tried to get that one, didn't he? He nearly stole it.
He tried to seal it, but it was over the line. Typical Craig Johnson. I was speaking to him yesterday, actually, and he still goes on about that now. But at least he said, he got the second one, so he's happy. But again, he put Australia on the map, and he was saying, in his interviews after the game, he was saying that people in Australia at 2-3 in the morning would be then, and we're up watching the game. What was the highlight for you? At Liverpool? Well, there were so many highlights. But yeah, so many. I think obviously that game there, 1986, was a highlight for me, because when I was a kid, I dreamed about scoring the winning goal in the FA Cup final. And my dream came true that day. And Craig was saying the same. His dream was to do that as well. And I think kids today is maybe the Champions League, but I'd already won the Champions League. Yeah, so no, for me it's just like the FA Cup final, because in the late 70s, early 80s, I'd watch the FA Cup final live and go on pretending I was that person, and my dream came true that day. And like I say to kids now, always have a dream, because I coach at grassroots level now for Wales and also Liverpool, and you have a dream, and that dream, my dream came true. And if you believe in it, Craig's dream came true that day. If you believe in it, it will happen.